So Tyga got his big break when he got the attention of Lil Wayne and signed to Cash Money Records. Ever since then, Tyga has managed to have a successful career. He built a few businesses, dropped a couple of albums, and he even dated the infamous Kylie Jenner. However, even through all his success, many people do not view Tyga as a top-tier artist. And here's why. Now, in a game convoluted with thousands of rappers, it's very clear that there are certain rappers that set the trends and there are certain rappers that follow them. Jay-Z had rappers cut down on autotune when he released The Death of Autotune. Lil Wayne and 50 Cent changed the mixtape game by treating their mixtapes like albums, and Drake had gangster rappers attempting to sing on their records. With that being said, has Tyga influenced any rappers in the game? Is Tyga an innovator, or is he a follower? Let's talk about this for a second. Now, when Drake released his critically acclaimed Views album, he brought that Caribbean sound to the forefront with songs such as One Dance and Controller. Soon after Controller dropped, Tyga released his highly successful One on One record. The song currently has over 60 million views on YouTube. However, even though the song is highly successful, one thing is glaringly obvious. The song sounds like Controller. Now, every artist is inspired by somebody else. Drake's Hotline Bling was obviously inspired by Dram's Cha-Cha record. Cardi B's Bodak Yellow was inspired by Kodak Black. But one thing that separates the greats from the mediocre is originality. A great artist creates the music that others are inspired by, and Tyga has never done that. Instead, Tyga waits for a new wave or trend to develop, and he hops on that like a cowboy on a horse, and this is one reason why Tyga will never be a top-tier artist. Now, in my opinion, Tyga's relationship with Kylie Jenner hurt his brand more than it helped. Instead of dropping records that connected with his core fan base, Tyga was better known for his relationship with Kylie Jenner. And whenever Tyga showed up for an interview, it seemed like nobody cared about his music and they were more concerned with his relationship with Kylie Jenner. In my opinion, I think Tyga thought that his relationship with Kylie would make him cross over into the pop lane because the Kardashian-Jenner clan are international superstars. However, these reality stars can easily be compared to Shang Tsung of Mortal Kombat. They absorb the soul of their victims and take their abilities for their own personal use.
Your soul is mine.
Now, one thing that makes an artist great is their ability to relate to a huge target audience, and Tyga's lack of relatability is one of the biggest flaws in his career. Now, when Tyga was 14 years old, he appeared on an MTV show called Busters. At the time, Tyga was a suburban kid that wanted to be a cutting-edge street rapper. However, on the show, he pretty much confirmed the fact that he came from a family of wealth. Now, this makes Tyga unrelatable for one simple reason. Most of the people that Tyga tries to reach through his music did not come from a background of wealth. Now, Tyga tries to cater to this audience by portraying the image of a thug or a pimp. However, he just comes off as being corny. And that's because he didn't live that life to begin with. How can a person who hasn't lived a day on the streets rap about the street? How can a person who grew up with everything he ever wanted relate to a group of people that had nothing? In my opinion, Tyga's lack of relatability is the biggest setback in his career. Now, when listening to any one of Tyga's records, one almost gets the feeling that Tyga fabricated most of the things he raps about. Now, Tyga raps about surface level things like cars, women, and getting money, just like most rappers do. But he does it in such a way that lacks introspection. When Jay-Z raps about the very same topics, he sometimes includes personal stories from his life. And this makes us fans feel like we know Jay-Z as a person. Now, Tyga does none of this. So the question is, who is Tyga? Now, I've been listening to Tyga's music for over 8 years. However, at this point in 2017, I can't tell you who Tyga is as a person. If Tyga opened up as a rapper and he spoke about the things that he has actually gone through in his life, I feel like a lot of people will be able to relate to his story. And this would make Tyga seem like a more credible rapper. Anyway guys, thanks for hanging out with your boy Brandon Cage. Do you guys feel like Tyga is a top tier artist? Feel free to leave a comment below and please don't forget to subscribe. Peace.